Anyway, I told her, don't blow on it. That's just an expression.
Hey, welcome. We are the Coincidence Men. Welcome to the Coincidence Men podcast. The Coincidence Men is an improv troupe made up of 4 human men, of which 3 of us are here. We do a monthly show the 4th Friday of every month at 8 o'clock at the Social Capital Theater, 154 Danforth Avenue on the 2nd floor. Check out socap.ca or the Coincidence Men on social media for all the details. And we're here to talk about all sorts of random things, aren't we? I was just going to say, introduce yourself.
Oh, well, my name is Ralph.
My name is Gord.
And my name is Carrie. I'll just use my own voice.
Yeah.
And my name's Marcel.
Oh, yes. Marcel's not here, but that's him.
Well, he is now.
He's here in spirit. And
oh, boy.
In spirit.
Yes.
And as always, we want to also acknowledge Brent, who's behind the electronics there, making us sound half decent, hopefully.
Oh, it got spooky.
And we also need to acknowledge our sponsor.
Oh, yeah.
Today's episode is brought to you by Anderson's Anonymous Paste.
Whoa.
In fact, I think we should hear a message from our sponsor.
Yes, of course.
Oh, boy, this project is huge.
Sure is. Boy, we'll never get finished.
There's so much gluing and tacking on stuff that we gotta do.
If only we had a way to, put this together or make the whole project disappear.
Oh, man. Oh, wait.
Hey, maybe I can help.
Oh, hey, Mr.
it's-
Clean.
I am Mr. Clean. Sadly, I was let go because they decided that a bald man shouldn't represent cleaning products. They wanted somebody with long, lustrous hair.
That makes no sense.
The bastards.
I know. But now I'm working for the good people at Anderson Anonymous Paste.
Anderson's Anonymous Paste?
Yeah,
Wow.
Anderson's Anonymous Paste.
Anderson's Anonymous Paste?
Has this ever happened to you? Mm-hmm. Oh, well, then you need Anderson's Anonymous Paste.
Oh, boy, look at the bottle. It's full of spikes.
Let's, you can put it on any 2 things and slap them together.
Oh, put it on me. Whoop.
Anderson's Anonymous Paste should not be used on human skin.
Oh, he's dissolving.
Why is it so slow?
The best part of an Anderson's Anonymous Paste is no one will ever know who did it.
But I could call the cops, except the way you're looking
It's
at me.
Anonymous Paste.
Oh.
Yes, Anderson's Anonymous Paste, brought to you by the makers of Wexler's Beef. Wexler's Beef, your mouth is in our hands.
Quilm.
A quilt company. Made by Stuff. Hey, anyway.
And we're back.
Wow.
That was quite an informative ad.
It wasn't informative. It didn't go where I was expecting it to.
No, these never do.
No, they never do.
Take on a life of their own.
I mean, I didn't know I was going to be Mr. Clean.
Well, we never do.
No, that's
probably the guy who played Mr. Clean didn't know he was going to be Mr. Clean when he was a kid.
No, you're right. I forget that at one point it was a real man. I always think of him as animated because he's been animated for so long.
Right.
But there's been many people that played Mr. Clean over the life. I know. Like
Is it
Lassie.
like James
Lassie's
Bond?
not one dog.
I-
Lassie's been at least 11 dogs.
What?
Yes.
And Lassie was at least 3 Mr. Cleans.
Yes.
And James Bond has been 74 different people.
That's right.
Yeah.
All of them named...
Mr. Clean. I'm a double knot spy.
Double knot spy.
Double knot, yeah.
That's,
Double knot.
Oh, see, I was thinking Boy Scouts.
Yeah, he's
He's a half hitch. He's a half hitch and a clover field. I don't know knots. Half hitch is something.
I know Don Knotts.
Really, personally?
Well, he's dead now.
Yeah.
And now, yeah. What?
Oh, no.
Imagine. People did know Don Knotts.
Of course people
Yeah.
knew him. I didn't know you did.
Well, I did. I met him on the Mr. Clean set.
Oh, fair enough. Well, he was Mr. Clean. He was one of the
Yes.
Mr. Cleans.
And one of the Batmans.
They were going a different direction. Yeah.
Completely different.
you're going to want to sweep up those floors and then use this stuff. Andy! Your floors are filthy.
Well, go away.
That's the beauty of improv. You never know where it's going to go.
Yeah. The Coincidence Men, references from the 1960s. Whether you want them or not. Any
Now,
hoodle.
one of the problems of improv with us is that we tend to get off track.
One of the problems. They are legion.
They are. Yes. But a lot of people, especially beginners, of course, have common improv problems.
Yes.
Ralph, what's one big problem that you see people stumble into, perhaps?
I think the number one thing is disagreement when they're not when they are not get on the same page.
Yep. Yeah.
And so agreement can exist at a superficial level of like, I'm your dad and you are my son.
Right.
And often that's missed and it doesn't work. But that agreement can go deeper. Like I'm your dad, you're my son, and we hate each other.
Right.
Yeah.
Because you're mad because, I'm in favor of your brother or your sister, not you. And I hate you because I used to have a band that I had to give up and come home and take care of you. So that agreement can go really deep, right down to like, and not that you come in with a scene fully formed, that idea, but you develop it as the scene goes on. You're my son. Okay, I don't like you. Why don't I like you? Oh, because of these things. But when actors or improvisers get on the different pages, that can't work because I thought you didn't like me because of this thing, and okay. And
Well, and I think tied in with that, or part of that, is people getting too stuck on their own ideas or preconceived ideas.
Yeah.
Right? They're on this is what's happening.
This is what's happening.
And then they miss what the clues or the offers their partners are giving that would get them connected.
So we're so up in our heads thinking about how I can be funny and all that, we miss all the information coming from our partner.
Yep.
Gord, what about you?
Well, actually, I'm gonna. What I had in mind was something that you just mentioned, Ralph, which is I think for people starting out, sometimes there's panic to be funny.
Oh, sure, yeah. That doesn't happen with us.
Yeah, no. It's been long beaten out of us. But,
You mean panic or funniness?
just life. But yeah, so that's just something that like trying to convince people, hey, you don't have to be a joke machine.
Yeah,
It's okay. Just calm down. Just let pay attention to stuff and just baby step your way through the progression of where the scene's going, and you'll have a great scene. If you just kind of slow down and focus and don't worry about jokes, don't worry about being funny, don't worry about coming up with commenty, snarky quips or whatever if they're out of context, especially. So just calm down and relax and enjoy the play and the
Let
moment.
the funny happen.
Yeah.
Easy to say, very, very difficult to do.
Very
Exactly.
difficult to
Yes.
do, yeah.
Yep, for sure.
For me, I was thinking that one of the biggest things I see, missteps that I see new students take, is just not being affected by things. Like part of that's emotionally affected, of course, but even just being aware, like, oh my God, my partner just said something important.
I'm pointing a gun at you.
Right. Oh, I'm gonna just make coffee. We need to be affected, and it can be a big thing like a gun, but even just if Gord like raises his finger, like, oh, what does that mean? Why are you raising your finger, Gord? Oh my God! Like we can make mountains out of molehills.
Yes.
But so often, we're just not affected by things, and then it's a struggle to figure out what this scene is about because we haven't made anything important or affect us. So, be affected.
Be affected. Let yourself, change. Be open to change.
Yeah.
Be open to letting go of your idea. Yeah. I like that. Yeah. As an example, I often use for my students is like one character says to the other, "Are you okay?" No. It's always magic.
Yeah.
No, I am not okay.
Damn. Yeah. that
Right?
opens stuff
All of
up.
us, now you're in.
Oh,
Right?
I was looking for okay. I'll leave.
Yeah.
You. No,
Because we're so in life, we're just so like, hey, how you doing? Oh, I'm
fine.
fine.
Yeah.
How are you? Fine, great. But if somebody actually says, actually,
Yeah.
then it's
Actually,
like, wait,
I shouldn't have asked.
yes.
yeah, exactly.
Well, look to myself.
I always
never
think
ask
that
you how
actually,
you
yeah,
are
that's why
again.
I don't
No,
think
we
so.
never really want people to answer that question.
Not honestly.
Not in real life. On improv,
I-
sure. why not?
No. But of course, the only reason we ask people how they are is so they'll ask us how we are.
Whoa.
So I can talk about myself. Nah, how are you doing? Now ask me. Ask me, you bastard. All right.
All right, we should do something.
Yeah.
Yes.
Anybody got
I
a
have,
segue?
I have something.
Oh,
Great.
nice.
Lead us in.
Tonight on Mountains Climb, the Molehill Brothers wake their way up the amazing Mountain Dew.
Oh, Timmy!
Yes, Jimmy.
I can't believe we're climbing the
Mount Dew.
Mountain Dew.
Mount Dew. Oh, boy.
It's wet and sticky.
Yes, it's not the first mountain, though.
No. Oh, wait. Is it Mount 2?
Oh,
I thought it was Mountain Dew.
I heard Mount 2.
Oh, we don't even know the name of the mountain we're
Well,
climbing.
perhaps I can tell
Hey,
you the name
hey.
of the mountain.
Hey,
Oh, it's
old-timer.
Mr. Clean.
I've been abandoned up to the top of this mountain because nobody wanted me to push the products anymore.
Well, after that disaster with Anderson's Anonymous Paste.
I've still got lawsuits I'm hiding from on that thing. Good Lord.
Anyway, what are you doing up here on Mountain?
We're
Mountain
the
is
Molehill
it
Brothers.
Mountain Dew? We're the Molehill Brothers. I'm Jimmy.
And I'm Timmy.
Hello
And together
there.
we are
The Molehill Brothers.
Well, funny thing, I always thought it was Mountain Dew based on what I heard some guy actually say.
Oh, how about that, Timmy? You were right.
I was, Jimmy. That's okay. You're wrong and I'm right. That's why we get along so well.
I guess I'll time to jump off this
Well,
mountain.
that is mountain law. You're wrong.
See ya.
You gotta go. Oh, lucky.
Will you be my family now, Mr. Clean?
Sure. Come on in. I got some Wexler's beef frying up.
Wexler's beef. Your mouth is in our hands.
Wow.
Sorry about the mess.
And those two lived happily ever after.
They certainly did. They lived very happily.
I know that Jimmy had a very young sounding voice, but actually he was in his late 30s.
That's right. Yes. Just to clear
Mr.
that up.
Clean, who sounded rather old, was actually also in his mid 30s.
It's the mountain lifestyle.
It's the
that
mountain
just
lifestyle. It
ravages
changes
your vocal
yeah,
cords.
it changes
It's a lot of
the air.
That's right.
It's a moisture in the air.
Yeah, up there the air is thinner, so air
sure.
travels faster.
Yeah, time travels faster.
Oh, does it
And
ever?
it makes you age quicker.
Yep.
Yes.
I think that's what happens on
It's the
mountains.
quicker picker upper.
That's right.
Well, that is our podcast.
Yeah, sure was.
Thanks for tuning in to another episode of The Coincidence Men. Remember, we perform the fourth Friday of every month at the Social Capital Theater, 154 Danforth on the second floor above the Black Swan Tavern. Check out socap.ca or Coincidence Men on all your social media.
A stupid comedy show.
The Stupid Good Comedy Show.
That's what I said.
Ralph is his own stupid comedy show. Come check him out privately sometime.
Ooh.